Have you ever felt like your legs just aren't as strong or steady as they used to be? Maybe standing up feels like a chore, or walking across the room feels a little less stable than before. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone, and you're certainly not powerless. Today, we're revealing a simple, gentle way to help restore strength to your legs and your confidence. Welcome to the Wellness Hub Seniors YouTube channel, where we share kind, thoughtful tips for living your best life after 60. If you are new here, don't forget to tap the subscribe button so you never miss a helpful video. And let us know in the comments where you're watching from. We love seeing our community grow around the world. That's why we created this channel. Our goal is to help you make the most out of this season of life and to inspire you to pursue your dreams and passions. We believe that aging is just a number and that retirement is a time to embrace new challenges, learn new skills, and most importantly, live life on your own terms. On this channel, you'll find tips and advice on a wide range of topics, including health and wellness, finance, travel, leisure, and more. So if you're ready to embark on this journey with us, go ahead and tap the subscribe button. We can't wait to have you here. As we age, our legs may start to feel weaker for reasons that are often invisible. One key reason is a quiet deficiency in important nutrients. Vitamin D3, for example, becomes harder for your body to produce and use after age 60. You might be getting less sunlight, and your body may not activate the vitamin as efficiently. Low D3 levels can lead to unsteadiness, leg cramps, and even more frequent falls. Vitamin B12 is another quiet culprit, often overlooked, as stomach acid decreases with age or with common medications like metformin or antacids. Your ability to absorb B12 drops. This affects nerve signals, causing tingling in the feet, balance issues, or the sense that your legs aren't listening to your brain. And finally, there's vitamin B1, also known as thiamine. This gentle but vital nutrient fuels your muscles, turning food into energy. If it's missing, your legs may feel heavy, tired, or slow, even after small tasks. Medications, processed foods, and even small amounts of alcohol can deplete it further. I'm going to show you what to do for senior's leg. Now, it's important to understand what's really happening, because there's 3 nutrients that are very, very essential that most seniors are deficient in, that will create all sorts of issues with your legs, with your feet, including neuropathy, swelling, cramping, restless leg syndrome, and even balance problems. So we're going to cover all of those symptoms. But first, let's talk about the 3 nutrients that are usually lacking. Okay, so this is the solution. Now, the key with B12 is it's more difficult to absorb as we age, especially after 50. In fact, after 60, 80% of the population has a hard time absorbing B12. Why? Because we don't produce enough stomach acid. And B12 requires stomach acid to be released from certain proteins that it's bound to, and then it's also dependent on another helper called intrinsic factor, and we produce that in our stomach. It's not just one thing, it's 3 things, and they're all vitamins. The first vitamin is vitamin D3. Okay, now how much should you take? Why? Because there's other things that can block the absorption of these vitamins, including alcohol, coffee, tea, and certain medications like PPAs. So, if you rate taking Nexium or Prevacid or any of those medications that start with the letter, you definitely want to avoid taking that around the time that you take these vitamins, because it will block the absorption. Ideally, you want to space it out at least 2 hours apart. Well, I would recommend between 800 to 2000 U. That's international units. You don't want to get too much. That's gonna create other problems, but you definitely want to make sure that you have enough, and it's best to take it with a meal that includes some healthy fat. So think like an egg or an avocado or some yogurt or avocado toast, something like that. If you do that, It'll help your body absorb vitamin D3, and then you'll get all the benefits. One big benefit of vitamin D3 is it helps with inflammation throughout your entire body. It's also good for your immune system. It helps decrease pain and stiffness in your lower back, and it helps increase the absorption of calcium. And so, if you're low in vitamin D3, you may have more pain in your leg, you may have cramping, you may have weakness, and you may even have some swelling because of the lack of vitamin D3. Alright. Second, we have vitamin B1. What kind of foods are high in B1? Well, pork chops, salmon, trout, sunflower seeds, whole grains like oatmeal, for example. Nuts, legumes, and beer. Yeah, I don't recommend the beer, but you can get B1 from that. And B1 is important to keep your nerves functioning properly. It helps decrease pain, numbness, tingling and burning type symptoms. So, if you have neuropathy, this could be a real game changer for you. Also, B1 is needed to help transport oxygen to all the cells of your body, especially the nerves, if you're low in B1. You may have nerve degeneration, you might have a hard time with balance, you might feel fatigued and weak, and you definitely don't want that. Alright, so the third vitamin that's often lacking is vitamin B12. Good natural sources of B12 are meat, fish, poultry, eggs, dairy products, and nutritional yeast. Now, it is important to know that sometimes people take these vitamins and they don't feel a difference. If you're a senior and you've been feeling tired in your legs, slower than usual, or maybe a little off balance, please don't ignore it. You don't need intense workouts or expensive treatments. Sometimes your body just needs the gentle support it's been quietly asking for. Now is the time to take care of yourself because you deserve it. Now, these vitamins are all natural. They work together to support healthy blood flow, reduce inflammation, and boost your energy levels. And the best part is you can get them delivered right to your door with a simple two-day shipping. Just take 2 capsules a day with a meal and a glass of water. Don't take more than that. And make sure you take 1 vitamin at a time. Add the next one after 2 weeks, and then the third one after 4 weeks. This way you can see which vitamin makes the biggest difference for you. No need to drive to the store or wait in long lines. You've earned it. You've worked hard your whole life, and now it's time to start living again. Imagine waking up with lighter, stronger legs that are ready to move, to walk, to dance, to hike, to travel, to chase after your grandkids if you have them, or just simply stand up out of a chair with ease and confidence. I'm a doctor, and in this video, I am going to tell you about 3 vitamins that can make a big difference in how you feel in your legs. When you order, you'll get a 30-day supply of each vitamin. That's 900 pills for less than $45. That's less than 17 cents a day. It's a small price to pay for a feeling great in your legs. Now, here's what you need to know. This is important. Each bottle has 30 vegetarian capsules, so it's easy to take. Most people notice an improvement in their energy and their mobility within the first 4 weeks. But remember, everyone's different, and some people may need longer to see results. But here's the thing, there's no risk to trying it. Remember, you deserve it. You've worked hard your whole life, and now it's time to start living again. Feel the difference and live vibrantly with our vitamins. You either get the energy and the mobility you were hoping for, or you get your money back. No question asked. This offer is only available for a limited time, so add your order to cart and start taking control of your health and your happiness today. Thank you for joining us here at Wellness Hub Seniors. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and share it with someone who might benefit too. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our next gentle tip for healthy living. Take good care of yourself, be kind to your body, and we'll see you in the next video.